Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make mirror image flowers using a technique called pull string painting. So for this you're going to need an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper which has been cut in half horizontally. Going to need a paper plate, 2 different colors of paint, a piece of string that's been cut either 12 to 18 inches long, doesn't really matter as long as it's long enough for what you want to do. You're also going to need a tissue box and possibly a rag or a paper towel just to clean your hands because this can get to be a bit of a messy craft. You also want to make sure that you're working on a surface that can be easily cleaned, also because it can get a little bit messy. So to begin, you only need 1/2 of those papers. So we're going to put the other one aside for now. You are going to place your paint in your paper plate, just like I've done here. Then you're going to take your string. You're going to put about half of it in one of the colors of paint. Just sort of curl it around, get it in there nicely. You just want to make sure that you've got enough of it in there. And then you're just going to pat it down into the paint because you want to make sure that the string gets nice and covered with that. Then you're going to take about another quarter or a little bit more of the string and dip it into the next color of paint. It can be a little more if you want to be. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. There's no right or wrong for this. You just want to make sure that you leave about a quarter of the length of the string clean because you're going to use that to pick the rest of the string out of the paint, and you're also going to be using it to do the pulling in about a minute or so. So once you're happy with all the paint mixed on the strings, you're going to gently lift it out like so. Just give it a little wiggle. Then you're going to place it on your piece of paper, kind of in an S shape or loops or anything that tickles your fancy. Just like so. You just want to make sure though that the bottom part of the string, the clean part, comes down through the middle of your paper just like this. Then you want to go clean your fingers because they have of course gotten messy. If you don't want your fingers to get messy, then you can use a popsicle stick to dip the string into the paint. It's up to you. Next, you're going to take your other half of that paper and you're going to place it on top of there, matching up the edges as best you can. You can give it a little pat down as well. Then you're going to take your tissue box, you're going to place it on top of those papers and you're going to press down. It holds the papers firmly so that they don't move as you're pulling. So you're going to grab that string at the bottom firmly and you're going to gently pull it, trying your best to make sure that the string stays in the middle of the page. And you're going to pull it out all the way. There we go. Once that's done, put that aside, remove your tissue box, and you're going to carefully peel back those pieces of paper to reveal your image mirror flowers. Now, if you enjoyed doing this, you can do it again. You can try different things. Sometimes it looks nice when you add a third or fourth color to this. You can try with different thicknesses of paint to see what results you'll get. You can also try different thicknesses of string to see what happens with those. Either way, have fun with it and enjoy.